Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, this is segment two. We're talking about the healthcare crisis in America. And it's not just in America. We have to remember this health crisis is happening all around the world. But because we're an industrialized nation, we're supposed to be one of the world's superpowers. Don't you think our healthcare should be a lot better? Miriam, I'm going to bring you in and let you answer that question.
So I have friends in Canada that I'm begging to adopt me. You know, I I have skills. Honest to God, I'll pave my way. I have skills. Let me in. Um, I think Canada is certainly not perfect, and they even admit as much. They're not pretending to be, but they've got it certainly a heck of a lot more together than we do. And again, as Michelle said, kindness. Kindness rules. Kindness for all. And ask yourself, as if you're a legislator, ask yourself, what is the kind decision? It's not putting more money in Monsanto's pockets to spray glyphosate on our crops and kill our children and give us diseases. So I had something that I wanted to tie in from earlier. May I, Michelle? On this front? Yeah, okay. The thing about sort of leaving everything and traveling to another country for a job is you have to leave. You can't take the family jewels, so to speak, the family papers and heirlooms. Not that there were many physical things, but a lot of papers and photographs. And they just came home to me this week. And this is my grandmother. Her name is Fiona Evans Ratliff. And she was born in 1889. I looked it up. And she was a healer woman. And she had an unbroken lineage, if you will, of all the women in her family, because it's what you just did. You grew the peppermint because someone was going to get a stomach ache. It wasn't just a cool beverage to have in the summer. It was a medicinal herb. And this lady taught me the way of herbs and the way of healing with your hands. And that's one thing that I want to bring back. I'm doing a lot of rooms in Clubhouse with Indigenous elders in various different places. There's a club called the Hawaiian Club. And they are literally, the guy in that is around my age, but he has a lineage of 50 generations going back, and they're healing traditions that work. And they don't involve crazy, like chemotherapy, let's face it, is crazy. You're halfway killing yourself, and you know what I mean. So, and my mama went through that, and I went through it with her. So, the thing is, what works in harmony, what works kindly, and bringing back that indigenous wisdom that all countries have. It's not just, like Native Americans, for instance, or Native Africans, for instance. It's every single country in the world. We all have this. You knew where to go to pull the plant that dealt with the thing that you have. Two.
Hey, everybody, listen, thank you again for coming in. We just ended the broadcast.